Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be discussing the book, The Millionaire Next Door, by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This book is based on a study of millionaires in the United States and provides insights into their habits and behaviors that contribute to their success. In this video, we will be going chapter by chapter, highlighting the key takeaways and providing more in-depth analysis. Chapter 1. Meet the Millionaire Next Door. The authors begin by introducing the concept of the millionaire next door, someone who has accumulated significant wealth but doesn't fit the stereotypical image of a millionaire. They are not flashy or extravagant, but instead, live frugally and prioritize saving and investing. The authors emphasize that becoming a millionaire is within reach for many people if they adopt the right mindset and behaviors. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of financial discipline. The authors found that millionaires tend to have a strong sense of financial discipline, meaning they are careful with their spending, avoid debt, and prioritize savings and investments. They also tend to have a long-term perspective when it comes to their finances, meaning they are willing to delay gratification in order to achieve their financial goals. Chapter 2. Frugal, Frugal, Frugal. In this chapter, the authors discuss the importance of living below your means and being frugal. They highlight the fact that many millionaires drive used cars, live in modest homes, and avoid luxury brands. They also emphasize that being frugal doesn't mean being cheap. Millionaires are willing to spend money on things that are important to them, such as education or experiences. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of distinguishing between status spending and quality spending. Status spending refers to spending money on things that are designed to impress others, such as luxury cars or designer clothing. Quality spending, on the other hand, refers to spending money on things that provide real value and enjoyment, such as a quality education or a memorable vacation. By focusing on quality spending and avoiding status spending, you can live a fulfilling life while also building wealth. Chapter 3. Time, Energy, and Money. This chapter focuses on the idea that time, energy, and money are all interconnected. The authors argue that millionaires are successful because they prioritize their time and energy towards activities that generate wealth, such as working or investing. They also emphasize the importance of avoiding activities that waste time and energy, such as excessive leisure or consumption. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of understanding the value of your time. The authors found that millionaires tend to value their time highly, and are willing to trade money for time-saving conveniences such as hiring a housekeeper or a personal assistant. By understanding the value of your time, you can make more informed decisions about how to allocate your resources and maximize your productivity. Chapter 4. You aren't what you drive. This chapter challenges the common belief that the car someone drives is a reflection of their wealth or success. The authors argue that many millionaires drive used cars and prioritize practicality over luxury. They also highlight the fact that cars are depreciating assets and can drain money from your finances. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of avoiding the keeping up with the Joneses mentality. Many people feel pressure to own expensive cars or other status symbols in order to fit in or impress others. However, the authors argue that this kind of spending can be detrimental to your financial well-being, and that it's important to prioritize practicality and value over appearances. Chapter 5. Economic Outpatient Care. This chapter discusses the phenomenon of economic outpatient care, which refers to the financial assistance that some parents provide to their adult children. The authors argue that this kind of assistance can actually be detrimental to the children's financial independence and success. They found that many millionaires did not receive significant financial assistance from their parents, and instead learned to be self-sufficient and resourceful. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of financial independence. While it's natural for parents to want to help their children, providing too much financial support can actually hinder their growth and success. By encouraging self-sufficiency and responsibility, parents can help their children develop the habits and skills needed for long-term financial success. Chapter 6. Affirmative Action, Family Style. This chapter focuses on the role that family connections and relationships can play in financial success. The authors found that many millionaires have strong family ties and often work with family members in business ventures. However, they also caution that nepotism and favoritism can be detrimental to business success, and that it's important to balance family relationships with professional standards. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of building strong relationships with both family members and professional colleagues. While family connections can be valuable, it's also important to prioritize merit and competence in business dealings. By developing strong relationships and building a reputation for excellence, you can achieve success both personally and professionally. Chapter 7. Find your niche. This chapter emphasizes the importance of finding your niche and pursuing a career or business that aligns with your strengths and passions. The authors found that many millionaires have found success by focusing on a specific niche or industry and becoming experts in that area. They also highlight the fact that financial success often comes from hard work and perseverance, rather than natural talent or luck. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of finding a career or business that aligns with your values and interests. By pursuing work that you are passionate about, you are more likely to achieve success and fulfillment. However, it's also important to be realistic about the level of effort and dedication required to succeed in any field. Chapter 8. Big Hat, No Cattle. This chapter challenges the notion that wealth is always accompanied by outward signs of success and luxury. The authors argue that many millionaires live modestly and avoid flashy displays of wealth. They also highlight the fact that true wealth is often hidden, meaning that many people who appear wealthy on the surface are actually struggling financially. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of avoiding the trap of conspicuous consumption. Many people feel pressure to display their wealth through expensive possessions or experiences, but the authors argue that this kind of spending is often a waste of money and can be detrimental to long-term financial success. Instead, they suggest focusing on building real wealth through savings and investments. Chapter 9. The Good Life. This chapter discusses the idea that financial success is not just about accumulating wealth, but also about living a fulfilling and meaningful life. The authors found that many millionaires prioritize their health, relationships, and personal growth above their financial success. They also highlight the fact that money can only provide so much happiness and fulfillment, and that true happiness comes from a balance of different aspects of life. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of maintaining a balance between work and other aspects of life. While financial success requires hard work and discipline, it's also important to prioritize relationships, health, and personal growth. By finding this balance, you can achieve long-term success and happiness. Chapter 10. More Than Money. In this chapter, the authors further emphasize the importance of non-financial factors in the lives of millionaires. They argue that many millionaires prioritize their values and beliefs over financial gain, and that they often use their wealth to give back to their communities and make a positive impact on the world. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the importance of finding meaning and purpose beyond financial success. While money can provide many opportunities and benefits, it's important to remember that true fulfillment comes from contributing to something greater than yourself. By using your wealth and resources to make a positive impact on the world, you can achieve a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond financial success. Overall, The Millionaire Next Door provides valuable insights into the habits and behaviors of millionaires, and offers practical advice for achieving long-term financial success. By focusing on factors such as hard work, self-sufficiency, and perseverance, you can build real wealth and achieve a fulfilling life. However, it's important to remember that financial success is not the only measure of a good life, and that true happiness and fulfillment come from a balance of different aspects of life.